部をわきまえろ。知れ者が。
Take a sip, I've been going off the rip. I've been bumping more cold, play the world cold as shit. I know one thing about the old one, can have more fun with it.
And welcome back to another CGS video. I am your host. I am CGS. And today we have another thoughts and breakdown and reaction to the newest Mortal Kombat trailer that just came out about an hour and a half after as I'm recording this. San Diego Comic-Con was today, and Mortal Kombat 1 did have a panel where they showed a new character trailers for Li Mei, Tanya, and also Baraka. And they also revealed the combat pack, the DLC characters we're going to get. And they also revealed the cage match movie that's coming out later this year. But I'm just going to be mainly focusing on the gameplay trailer, because holy fucking shit, I'm hyped. If y'all can't tell by the way I'm talking right now, I'm fucking hyped. Let's go ahead and get straight into it. First thing I want to address, Li Mei is finally back. Holy shit, has it been for fucking ever since we got Li Mei back in a Mortal Kombat game. The last time she really had any true meaning to the story was in Deception. And that was the last time. I mean, you can argue Armageddon, but every character was in Armageddon now. You know, I don't count that. But seeing Li Mei back finally makes me so happy, because we're actually getting 3D characters from that whole Midway saga back, and I just love to see it. I love that this whole trailer revolves around like the protectors of the Outworld Con, which is Melina, and obviously Tanya's, or no, not Tanya's, Li Mei's story is she, as one of the servants for the con, she let, under her supervision, she let the former king die, which allowed Melina to come in and rule. She was exiled for her actions and not being able to protect the former king. However, she's back. She's trying to, get back good with the Khan of Outworld, which is Melina, and her sister Katana is there as well. But Li Mei's gameplay is so fucking fire. I've seen someone on Twitter say Jackie Briggs play like Jackie Briggs in MKX. I agree, but Jackie Briggs was so good in MKX. It really, really was. It's really, really fun to see Li Mei, and of course her new powers, obviously. And it's just like there's just so much to unravel with this entire trailer. I'm loving Li Mei. I love that Tanya got a redesign. At first glance, I really didn't like it. Her face kind of threw me off, but after watching the trailer a little bit more, and as I'm watching it, right now, I love Tanya's design. I love the new retcon she has, being the protector of Melina as Khan, being that that loyal servant and leading Melina's other army, whenever the time comes. And obviously, Tanya has always been such a really fun character to play as in any MK game. MKX, she was really, really fun to play as. And I believe Deception was also the last game she actually had any true meaning as a character. So it's really fun to see her back. I'm really enjoying it. And then now Baraka. Baraka also has a new story. I'm glad to see he's back. Baraka's always been a fan favorite of mine, since the Deception days when I first started playing. I'm really glad to see back. And I really love what they're doing with the whole the Tarkata disease now. Back then, Tarkatans were, Baraka was a Tarkatan. It was a race in Outworld who bear sharp fangs, have, metal blades in their arms. Now with the new storyline, it's a disease. It's the same disease Melina has that, can get her taken off the throne, can get her exiled from her own kingdom. And so apparently what this Tarkata disease is, it's a disease that deforms the human figure and modifies it into a beast, and eventually changes the human mind to a beast. And even Baraka in the trailer said himself that at one point the disease will get so deadly that they'll just be turned into flesh-eating, man-eating creatures that just roam Outworld. So I'm really liking the new story, the new retcon, how everything's going down. Obviously, the gameplay is amazing. I love Li Mei's gameplay, like I've already said. Her gameplay is nice. Like I said, it reminds a lot of people of the Jackie Briggs in MKX. I'm completely fine with, because Jackie Briggs, it was a top-tier character, kind of. Tanya also reminds me of an MKX type Tanya. She was DLC in MKX, and her little staff, she could teleport with it. She could attack you from long range, attack you from short range. And watching this trailer, I saw a lot of that. Love the little magical powers as well. And with Baraka, it just reminds me of MK9 Baraka. I know MK9 Baraka was so elite. Love playing as him, and I saw a lot of moves in this trailer that resemble his MK9 moves, his MK9 playstyle. I'm very, very excited for that. Another thing, Chameleon. There was a Chameleon cameo like in the back with Tanya at one point in the trailer, where she's talking with Li Mei about being a servant to Melina. You could see Chameleon, like the female version of Chameleon. I was so hyped. I tell y'all, like I jumped out of my chair. Chameleon hasn't been around since Armageddon. She's a fan favorite because she was so fucking cool. And then fucking Darius. He's finally back from Deception. I know a lot of people don't like Darius. He was one of my favorite players to play in Deception. I still play with him. When I fucking turn on the P2 that I got sitting in my living room, I always want to play Darius because he's so fucking fun to play as. I'm glad even if he's just a cameo, I'm glad to see he's actually back in a Mortal Kombat game. Goro also made his cameo appearance. We kind of knew Goro was going to be a cameo from the first reveal trailer of the gameplay that came out a few months ago. But he looks even better now. You know, a lot of people complained that his design didn't look as good. He looked a little small. They didn't really like it. He looks way, way better now. He's got that MK2 design going. I'm really, really liking it. And all in all, I'm just really, really loving this trailer. Fatalities look fucking sick. Like, Tanya's fatality is fucking crazy. That shit's fire as fuck. Love her little magical bow stash shit, but the one I'm really excited for is Lee May's fatality. Cheating your head like a fucking firework after punching a whole ass hole through your chest. She just lit his intestines on fucking on fire, and just kicked his fucking head off, and it was a firework. That shit is disrespectful as fuck. I will be using that shit every fucking time I get the chance. That fatality was fucking sick. I cannot wait to see what more of these characters do. Hopefully we get a combat cast soon about them. I really do hope. But holy shit, the way this is going, I'm loving it. They also revealed DLC. And oh my fucking god, bro. Like, I wasn't as excited for the DLC. Mainly because it got leaked when Mortal Kombat 1 got announced. Like, you know, the day the announcement trailer for MK1 dropped, Amazon in Brazil accidentally leaked the combat pack the first combat pack, the first wave of DLC characters. Obviously, we have Ermac, Quan Chi, Takeda, Homelander, Peacemaker, and Omni-Man. I am so fucking excited. Takeda was my main in MKX. Main reason I love Takeda. I will always play Takeda whenever he's in a game. But God, before I get into anything else, they fucked up Ermac. Why does he look like that? Like, I'm genuinely like confused as to why they made him even worse. Put a fucking mask on him. He's a ninja. Come on now. I don't want to complain too much. Because I'm not going to complain. We're getting Ermac in the game. We're getting all these awesome fucking characters in the game. All these fucking awesome DLC characters. But goddamn, just at least give Ermac a fucking mask. Please, please. I'm glad Quan Chi is also back. It's been a while since he's been in the game. It's been a while since he's been playable since MKX. That's 8 years. But my whole thing is, I'm not fond of Peacemaker. I've never really been fond of Peacemaker as a... You know, obviously John Cena plays him really well, but as the person he is, I've never really been fond of Peacemaker. I mean, I'm kind of curious to what he's gonna play as, so I'm kind of excited to see that. My whole thing is with Omni-Man and Homelander. I love that those two are in the game. Outside of every other Mortal Kombat character, those two like embody the meaning of Mortal Kombat. Like, if I were to choose any two, I'd probably choose one of them. However, both in the same game, I'm not sure how that will work. Just for the simple fact that I think they'll play the exact same. You know, they're basically the same person in just different universes. Yeah, you know, it's kind of like if they just threw Superman in here twice. You know what I mean? And so I'm kind of excited to see what it is, because they do have the same abilities. They do have the same, you know, everything in a sense. So I am kind of, you know, on the fence about how these two will play but I'm excited. Omni-Man and Homelander in the same game, that's gonna be fire as fuck. I cannot wait for that. And Takeda, like I said, Takeda's finally back for so long, bro. So excited, so happy. Him and Kenshi are finally gonna be back in the same game together. Quan Chi, I love Quan Chi too. He's been an OG Deadly Alliance. Like, it's just great to see. And please give Ermac his fucking mask back. Please, for the love of God. Nonetheless, if they can give Ermac at least a decent alternate costume, I'm all fucking for it. I will be so fucking happy. Nonetheless, though, bro, I am really, really excited to see this game already, bro. I'm excited for more trailers. I'm excited for more character reveals. And it's already been confirmed that Reiko and Mutaro are in story mode. Reiko appears to be playable per source on Twitter. I think if I can find the post, I'll pull it up. But Motaro also looks fucking good. people don't know if Motaro will actually be playable. Reiko's definitely going to be playable. He's definitely going to be in the game for sure. I cannot wait. I know a lot of others can't wait. However, it's just I'm just excited to see what the story holds. Obviously, new timeline, new retcons for everybody. I wanted to see more. Now we won't really see more for I think another 2 weeks. Hopefully another week. I don't think that's gonna happen. But I'm happy with what we got. Now I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. Just small, my reaction, my thoughts towards everything that's going on. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for always watching. Tune in for the next video. I don't know if that's gonna be it, but yeah. Have a blessed day. You stay blessed.
領域展開
She at the show, so she never let her in. Always knew she always on